Y'all already know tradition. Tradition has it that we lip gloss before we read. That's since we started the channel. We got to be glossed up and ready to go. Duh. Oops. Where's my nun? Where's my nun? So, it is a Sunday, and this Sunday, there's no baby, so we're going to do a little more adult. Or probably do a few more vibes. But I would like to do more Sunday work. So we'll see how parenting goes for that. Y'all, I forgot. Where's my gemstone? Is it here? We're gonna get started soon. I gotta get my gemstones. I shall return. Boom. She's back at it. I'm chilling here in front of my closet, relaxing. I was actually crafting. Hey y'all, come on in. We're gonna get started real soon. I have a new deck I'm very excited about. It's the deck that I've been using in my shorts. Dracula, darling. Okay. Don't make fun of me. I'm making fun of you. Shut up. Warm it up, girl. We're feeling a little warm. Let me get my notebook together so I can get your timestamps for those who are doing the replay gang live. And we did just miss Aries season. It's officially Taurus time. Hey, what's up? What's up? Good to see you, Moots. Thanks for dropping in. I hope we get your Zodiac done before you have to end up in the replay gang. But, y'all know I have a vendetta against Taurus. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. But it's y'all season. It's y'all season for a reason. And therefore, I will be starting with Taurus. And that means we are starting with Earth signs. I'm just channeling real quick, Taurus. y'all would be about green. So green is a really important color for you right now, Taurus. Why? Green calcite. As always, y'all, what we're going to do is we're going to go over different aspects of your month for the month of May. We're going to go over your finances, your love life. We're going to talk about your romantic life, and we're going to talk about your platonic life as far as love goes. And then we're going to get a divine message and close out with an affirmation. So let's get into it. Hey y'all, hey, thanks for coming in. Thanks for the love. Taurus, get some green calcite, please. Why? To help you manifest, or to keep you motivated during your manifestation process. Yes, the money is tight. The first is soon. The bills are due. It's rough for everyone right now, really, if you really want to give it tea. Hi, y'all. Hey. Hey, thanks for coming in. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see who the hell I'm talking to. Calvin. Maybe I should put my glasses on. I don't know where they are. You know where you can't see, but then you gotta find your glasses, and you're like, but I can't see. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Where did I put them? Anyway, Taurus, let's get into it. Recent March 25th was really important for you, and July 12th is important. Money, romance, friends or family, a divine message, and then you get a little one off to the side too. Let's talk about money. You got the Three of Swords. I'm gonna do, it's not nude, but it's almost nude, so I'm just gonna do it anyway. You're all trying to get monetized, so. The World card. Woo, sexy. Sorry. And the Queen of Cups. So you may be moving. You may be moving in with someone or away from someone. But it's for the financial better. Taurus, for the month of May, this is saying it's important to be kinder to yourself when in the workspace or in spaces where you're making money. Either this, or you're going to have someone who is a water sign who will assist you in being kinder to yourself in these spaces. I feel like for you, Taurus, there's a lot of cycles around things just not working out financially. This could be due to addictive patterns. And listen, with the World card and the Devil, it's like addictive patterns that you have ended or you have recognized that need to end. Or things that you may obsess over that distract you from building. Be kinder to yourself. It's okay. You're really hard on yourself when it comes to financial stuff. Um, that can be due to comparison or whatever it is. Whatever the reason is, you're really hard on yourself. And it's time to really stop. I mean, obviously, you don't have to stop forever because the bills don't wait. But, like, stop for a minute, take a breath, and get a better world view of it. You're thinking like this, narrowing things down, really. But if you give yourself more of a broader view, it'll give you a more long-term kind of thing. You know, you'll be able to plan things a little more long-term. So this is like, okay, so with tarot, it's like what could happen, what could possibly happen if you take one action or another. It's more like possible outcomes, depending on your actions. And then it can tell you what is happening in the present situationally. And this is how people believe tarot works. So if you're someone who believes in tarot, the process is it talks about the present and possible outcomes for the future. It talks about the past and possible outcomes for the future. And this is up to your belief system. I hope that helps, Don Jr. Okay, what could really help you right now is the Eight of Wands. Respecting that you got a lot of shit on your plate. You got a lot going on. It's a lot. Take it one step at a time. And like, don't be afraid of it. It's not, I mean, I wouldn't say it's not there to destroy you, but it's not meant to destroy you. This is not the time. Oh, no problem, Don. I try. Sometimes I miss it. But again, the future is yours. Your actions are yours to hold. So you can be like, girl, I don't give what you gotta say. I do what I want all the time. And that's honestly, do what you want. The end. What can we tell Taurus to help them out, though? You got a lot to do. Respect that you got a lot to do. Be kind to yourself because you got a lot to do. Be more empathetic with the Queen of Cups here because of all the shit you got to do. It's a lot. It's a lot. People try to get the best of you. The system tries to get the best of you. But you know what? It's time to talk to people. You're tackling things very well, honestly. Yeah. With the Knight of Wands, you come up with really like creative ways to manage the financial burdens that you deal with and maybe even get a little around the system a little bit. I mean, do what you do. But for the month of May, it is important to be kind to yourself when it comes to the financial responsibilities that you have. Let's go into your love life. We've got the Six of Cups. This could be a lot of things. So this could be healing from any childhood traumas that affect your love life, because let's all be honest, yes. But Taurus, basically what this is saying, let me say that more responsibly. in a responsible way. With the Six of Cups here, this is saying in May, it's important to let the past be the past when it comes to romance. Release her there. It is always fun to reminisce. Or is it? Or is it fun to reminisce? But don't stay there. The past is behind you. You don't need her anymore. Yeah, you're overcoming. You're overcoming. Give yourself time to like heal from any triggers, family triggers that affect your romantic life. Just in general. I don't know about May, but just in general. It's always a helpful thing. Here's the World card again. Okay, so let's talk about a Taurus. So, childhood, right now, you're understanding how childhood has affected or is affecting your stability both in the household and in the workplace. Triggers like Chirac, but the good news is you are overcoming it. Yeah, and there are people that are going to help you through it. There is a level of self-expression that needs to happen to assist you in the process. There's a level of fearlessness, not being afraid of what you find on the other side of the curtain. You may not like it, but it won't be like something that destroys you. We're sipping and tipping tonight. We got menage a trois going on in here. I don't really drink rosé, but recently I started drinking rosé. And by recently, it's like I don't really drink, so it's like in the last 2 months, month or two. So yeah, no baby. Hey, tip it. Spirits. They're coming. I'm just kidding, they're not. My ancestors don't play that. They don't play that stuff. They don't play that stuff. So, with that said, if there is something that you want to get over when it comes to past childhood trauma, Taurus, try a little self-expression. It shall assist you. And but it's not gonna assist you as much as like, it's there to assist you to acknowledge the problem, to end it, not to just be like, okay, well, there it is, bye. Let's talk about your friends and family. You got the Ace of Cups. These are gonna people that are gonna be helping you. Sorry, this is holographic and my light is such a cute card though. There we go. So now you see why I only show the cards. The thing that's really great here is talk to the people that love you. May is a good time to make new friends. May is a good time to express yourself. May is a good time to, make conversations with that one random person at the grocery store. You never know. I said what I said. Another, just a side note that came out for that is the Three of Pentacles. So yes, spark up that random conversation. You never know, Taurus. It will assist you. Let's get that divine knowledge in. So there are things you need to remove yourself from in May with the Eight of Cups here. The World card and the Eight of Cups, there's stuff that's gotta go. Only you know what that is, Taurus. Illusions about your ability. So you got the Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Illusions about someone's ability, someone's stage in which they are gaining knowledge. Stop pretending you know more than you do. It's okay to ask questions and find out more. Stop pretending you know less than you do. It's okay to be the smart one in the room. But whatever you're doing, it needs to be authentic. That's why that Queen of... Oh, I put her back in. But that's why the Queen of Swords came out. Or Queen of Wands came out earlier. It was because whatever you're doing, you need to be authentic in it. The Queen of Wands understands where she needs to improve and isn't ashamed of it. I said what I said. Let's get an affirmation for you. So this tarot deck that I've been using right here, this is Ethereal Visions Tarot. This is the Luna edition. What's the artist? I think it's an Asian artist. I forget his name. Here we are. Oh no, this one's Matt Hughes. So there's that, and I'm about to pull an oracle card for y'all, and this is the awesome Asian artist. So this is Alana Fairchild's. Has many oracle decks. I have many of her oracle decks. I'm still learning them, which is so sad. Forgive me. But anyways, this is the Wild Kuan Oracle. This art is unnecessarily gorgeous, and the artist is Wang Yingguang. Sorry, boo. I tore your name up, but you're great. So, Taurus, let's get your oracle cards. Okay, check out the imagery. I believe this is oh no. There's a lot of buffalo in this. And it's just so gorgeous. They love going fast around here. People love their cards. Okay. Dream your dreams. Trust the desires in your heart are placed there lovingly by the universe. You are meant to dream of what you dream. Trust that your desires in your heart are placed there lovingly by the universe. You are meant to dream what you dream. We just started and we're on Taurus. It's more of like a collective thing. Like collectively, people who are... So it's more of like a general information type shit. not really as detailed. So it's like people who are born around this time are experiencing similar things. But this could be something that someone of another zodiac sign is experiencing, and the information can help them as well. I hope that made sense. So it's not like a direct science, like, oh, this is the only thing, the only way, the only it. It's not really like that. It's just more of a, especially since it's a zodiac reading and it's not like a personal reading, it's like more of a general information. You take it as it applies, whatever helps, and or don't. All right, Taurus. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream that I want you in my arms and I want you. With all your charms, whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Okay, let's do Capricorns next. Ha ha ha. Thanks, Don. Same to you. Much love. Alrighty. So, Capricorn, I'm just going to do a real quick channeled message. Okay. Capricorns, one thing we're going to need from you in your life, if you can, get outside. It's nice out. Let's cheers to you. It's really not my thing. Okay. Let's get into it, Cappies. Cap them. Thanks for watching, y'all. We got the money, love, friends, message. Bow! Let's get your money, Capricorn. Queen of Wands. 3 of Swords. Are you dealing with a Taurus or have been dealing with Tauruses? Or do you have Taurus placements? Or is this just the earth signs are going to be dealing with a lot financially? Usually that's how it works. Like the earth signs all have similar financial or romantic issues. Capricorn, here's what's up. It's gonna be hard to be a cutie and a baddie, or a boss, or that person, or the it person, or whatever is going on, because you have a lot of responsibilities. They're gonna annoy you. I'm just kidding. I don't know if they're gonna annoy you, but it seems like Capricorn, this is saying, is amongst all of the responsibilities that you have, there is like something that is tugging on you emotionally that is gonna either help or hinder you as you got stuff to do. Well, with the King of Swords, you could utilize it to help you. It'll help you be no nonsense. That's for sure. So you're not feeling it. If it's not direct, honest, and clear, why is it here? And that's actually going to be really helpful because you got a lot of stuff going on. Get to the point, get to the chase. You don't, there's no, you don't necessarily have to be mean, but you could be direct about what you need. Yeah, you got a lot going on. Stop it. Two of Pentacles in the Chariot. You got stuff going on. You got stuff to do. This, what is it? I don't know if this is it. Is this it? Is this it? I don't know. I don't know those. I'm an old lady. Um, either way, move it along. I have responsibilities to do. Get to the point, Sally. Couldn't this meeting be an email? That kind of stuff. As you run into these things in the month of May, Capricorn, please remember to stay focused on the goal and don't get sidetracked from any sort of tediousness that you may run into. So stay focused on the goal. Stay focused on the plan. Where are my glasses? You have somewhere you gotta be, you have something you need to do, and you have somewhere you gotta go. Don't forget to take care of details if you need to. Don't forget to ask for help where you need to. Some people will let you down, and it may cause more work for you. Let's talk about your love life. What love life? There may be a passing of a loved one. I'm sorry. Yeah. There may be a passing of a loved one. If you're someone who is not dating, you're like, ow, or that is not the situation that arises. This is really a cycle ending around not, if you, especially if you're single, not taking the first step, not saying hey, not, creating the intermingling to mingle if you're single and wanting. So in the month of May, if you are a single Capricorn, you're ending cycles around being shy and you're opening up a little more. Um, if you're dating someone or married, there may be passing. It's not necessarily your partner passing, so please don't freak out and be like, oh my god, Mo9 said my partner's gonna die. No, with the death card, this could be like consoling them because a family member died, or you know what I mean, or they're just going through cycles themselves that they're ending. But there's a cycle that's ending around like communication. You know what I mean? Like how you talk to each other, who you talk about, what you talk about with your partner. It's going to be a happier and healthier communication. Um, Apparently, there needs to be all around, no matter if you're single or not, Capricorn, there needs to be a level of, what's the word? Enthusiasm in the things that you're talking about. Being excited about stuff again and talking about the things that you like and that make you happy and that make you excited and joyful for life. That's what it is. Oh, I'm missing this. you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Beautifully, I am divine. Oh my gosh, thank you. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on, so I don't have on my phone, so I'm like, what did you say? Forgive me. I had to cover my closet. This is so not steamed. All right, where are we at? Being enthusiastic about the things that you talk about, Capricorn. That's really what is going to set the pace. So let's talk about your friends and family. We got the Knight of Wands. Sorry you can't see, y'all, this light. I'll try to do better. Usually I just do good lighting on my... You just see the cards. We've got the Nine of Swords. And the King of Wands. Oh my gosh. Okay, so... Capricorn. Stop. Freeze. Stop. In May, take time to have fun with your people and your friends. Take time to have fun with people. Why are you nervous? Ooh. It's a lot of stuff here. Oh, you're triggered by old competitions, things that didn't work out when you maybe didn't have the best behavior. You know, you made it out of a lot of stuff. Okay? Listen. Yes, there were times you weren't your best self. There were times other people weren't their best self too. There were times where you needed to grow up. There were times where things didn't work out. There were times where people backstabbed you and you had to start over and you had to live a lifestyle you didn't want and you had to... All these things. Yes. And you're still worthy of greatness. You're still worthy of joy. You're still worthy of good times. You still deserve a friend that says, hey, I like your sweater. Thank you. I got it at a thrift store. Okay. So yes, you can go and you can spend time in May and enjoy yourself and have a good time with people. You deserve to be enthusiastic about life. The end. You deserve it. The end. Conclusion. Stop. Full stop. Even if you've done fucked up shit, even if you've experienced fucked up shit from other people. The end. So, just some guidance for... I'm sitting on the floor, y'all. Here we go. Just some guidance for the overall month of May. I'm skipping a whole month mentally. I'm in the future. Okay. You got the Emperor. I know people try to say it's Aries. Well, I mean, on the Zodiac Wheelie thing, I think they say it's Aries. But, hi! Thanks for joining. Sorry, I'm like squinting. I don't have my glasses on. Dustina, let's get it. Hi, thanks for joining us. We're on Capricorn. It's just the second one we're on. And we're just finishing with Capricorn. Next, we're doing Virgo. Just a heads up, y'all. But you got the Emperor. I feel like this is very Capricorn energy, too. So with the Emperor, it's coming to an understanding that... Leadership is so many things. Leadership is so many things. And if you do want to take on this role of leadership in your life, in your household, at work, whatever, there needs to be a plan. You need to understand who you are. There needs to be a hunger. There needs to be a backup plan for the backup plan. And you got to be thinking big, bitch. You got to be thinking big. Think too small. You got to be thinking big. Oh, thank you, Divine. Because that is what you are. Divine! Okay. Thank you. Okay. I needed that. Thank you. Let's get your oracle cards in. This is the Kuan Yin Kuan Yin Oracle. I will remember it. I just like it. It's so beautiful and it's right on. So let's get your oracle card, Cap. Okay, let's see if you can see that imagery. I wish I could show y'all super close up. It's so good. It's just that these YouTube live cameras it's not it. So we got love makes all things possible. Love makes all things possible. Take your time, commit to your inner journey, and don't give up. The Divine Mother, the Divine Mother is always there. Success will be yours. Capricorn, what I am divine showed up in your reading. The Divine Mother is always with you. How? What? Exactly. Boom. Did you know you were gonna be an oracle sign today? And that's when you showed up. I'm not saying nothing. Let's go to the next one. I didn't say nothing. This is a pen. I absolutely love it. I love flowers. You see the flower there, and there's flowers all over. Bam. Tiptoe through the tulips by the garden, that's where I'll be. So tiptoe through the tulips with me. Virgos. Hey Virgos, after this we're doing Aries because there's something going on with you in Aries. Clear quartz is important right now. And crystals. Here's something real fun. I found several crystal vases at thrift stores for under $10. That is something you could get, and it was like real crystal. So just something to keep in mind. If you're getting something crystal, you could check that avenue. talk about your finances. Bam. Come on. You the only earth sign that got pentacles for the finances. There go that. How? What's that song? There go that. I know you seen it. There go that bitch. I know you seen it. Pussy tight. Pussy clean up. So I call FEMA. Her name is Angela, but back when she was called China, she had a song called Seen Her. I think it's still her song that's still streaming. There she goes. Have you seen her? It's you. You're the one. So the finances are looking good, Virgo. You can go ahead and enjoy that. May is going to be a healthy financial time for you. But, excuse me, we've got Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles, lots of pages here, Page of Wands, Five of Swords, Four of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Some people are douchebags, trying to take your energy, trying to take your money, honey. Someone tried to... in the month of May, you may run into a coworker or two that is toxic and try to overpower you. Or you may be the overpowering toxic person. Either way, it's very important to understand when people say like try to like poop on you for faking it until you make it, they should shut up and get at your way. That's really what it comes down to. Because as long as you're enthusiastic about what you're doing, you can fake it till you make it all you want. Because you're making it. So don't, for especially, well, in general, but especially for the month of May, there may be a lot of like learning on the job, learning on the spot, and that's fine. Aw, thank you for the hearts. And that's fine. It's really gonna help you. Ah ha ha ha. Is he doing on the job training? My baby daddy's a Taurus. You know I cuss these Taurus out on the... I'm sorry, Taurus. I have friends that are Taurus and they're like, why are you so mean? Ah! So I call FEMA. Okay. It's okay to work on a job. So, Taurus, here's the thing. Either it's co-workers or it's you. But if someone is learning on the job and everybody's being mean to them, they're douchebags. Don't be the jerk in the situation. Understand that everybody's learning and understand that some people aren't satisfied with who they are and they try to change other people's luck in that process. Whoa, raising Taurus? I never thought of that. That must be crazy. How's the cooking in there? Because one thing. Because as I'm a Cancer, one thing me and Taurus bond on is food. You don't play about that. Nuns. Okay. Where are we on? Virgos. Let's talk about your love life. Bam Bam. Are you dating an Aries? Luxury. You may be getting spoiled by a partner or loved one. This is romance, so this could be a partner. This could be you spoiling yourself. What's that Miley Cyrus song? Flowers. I can buy myself flowers. That could be your situation too. But really what it is a sense of wholeness and satisfaction within yourself when it comes to romance. So congratulations. Hey y'all, you like my hair clip? Bam. I made it. It's on my Etsy. It's actually the only thing on my Etsy. I just started the Etsy today and I haven't posted like all my art pieces. But the Etsy is gonna be where I'm posting stuff for sale now because honestly, I don't want to keep up with a website. I don't want to have to keep buying domains and keep updating the site and setting up all the services and all that stuff. It's annoying. I work 40 hours and I have a child. It's very tiring. Aw, enjoy your life. Enjoy your life, Virgo. Do nice things for yourself. Stay dedicated. If you're someone who is married or dating, like, this may be a very healthy time for your relationship. If you're single, it's a very healthy time for you or just your dating life. If you have a goal in mind for how you want your romantic life to look or to the outcome of your dating life to be, you have an idea of the outcome. It will be supported by your actions. So keep up the good work. I love the Chariot in this. You know how people get like tattoos of tarot cards? This would be the one I got. Like, oh, Spirit said not to show y'all because y'all bitches. I'm just kidding. It's gorge. I really like this deck. So let's talk about your friends and family. We've got the Queen of Cups. I'm not even going to show it because it's just like, you can't see. Justice and the World card. You may be actually getting married if that was the goal. You may get that proposal. Especially if you're someone where it's an untraditional kind of proposal and like it's like, oh, the woman is asking or something along those lines. Oh, it's not a hole. This is my poncho. Sorry, my poncho is there. I have a velvet poncho that I wear during Halloween or if I'm being really gothic as fuck in the winter time. And it was just up there. We had her up there. That's nice. It's really heavy. Like you could see. You could hear it. It's heavy. It's nice. I love it. Okay. If you are moving, your friends and family will help you in May. If you this is saying your friends and family will help you in May. If you're experiencing any sort of travel or if you're going somewhere staycation type stuff, you may be staycationing with friends or family. These are the people who are really going to keep your head level. They're going to help you emotionally. Like, you could really lean on your peoples that you really trust. Congratulations. It's hard to do. Let's get a divine message. Hey, come on and love yourself and love you and all the great things you have. You have the Fool here and the King of Cups with the Queen of Cups. This could be you and a partner or a loved one, just really having heartfelt conversations and talking about the world, justice, things coming into fruition, karma. Like, you're gonna have, in the month of May, especially if you have a partner, you're gonna have these great, powerful, in-depth conversations that are really gonna help you kind of like get back on the right track, align yourself emotionally. There seems to be a sense of emotional awareness that is coming into fruition, and it's not coming from work though. Just get your check. Let's get an oracle card. Thanks. It's not. Here's your oracle card. Oh no, I can't read that many. Here we go. This is why I just show the cards and I position the camera to just show the cards. It's so much better. Love makes all things possible. Love makes all things possible. Take your time. Commit to your inner journey and don't give up. This came up for Taurus as well. Oh, no. This just came up for Capricorn. The Divine Mother is always there. Success will always be yours. Okay, y'all saw me shuffle, right? Okay. On camera shuffle. So move with love. Speak with love. And you will succeed with love. Hey! Art Mama in the house. You're not late. I only did Capricorn and Taurus. Wait, and Virgo. I just finished Virgo. So we just did the earth signs. And we're about to do fire signs. Prom time. All right, let's do it. Let me just write this timestamp down. Oh. Look, okay, y'all. Hey, everybody. Hey, even the replay people, if you can. Well, sometimes I don't play the live chat during. I don't know if I have that set up. Either way, hey, y'all. Let's all pay attention to green. What you need, girl? What you need? What you need, sis? What do you need? Exactly. I'm such a. I know. These people just. Exactly. Just. Damn, I forgot to tell. Oh no. That's cool. I'll just write it down. So, Aries, I'm going to do a little channeling. My day was pretty good. I just relaxed a little. My kiddo was in an art show today, so that's the only reason I'm cute and not in my pajamas. I came from the art show that she was in. You know, Asha, you get to hear her in the background all the time. My closet. I don't want y'all to see all my clothes. There's so many. Now, I didn't have clothes before. All right, Aries, let's channel. Get some sun, Aries. And citrine is helpful right now for you. Let's get into it. The 26th today. What you do today, Aries? Let's talk about your money. Oh, you may be starting a new job or have new financial prospects coming in May. Listen, when the Ace of Pentacles comes up, think so far outside the box it scares you. Excuse me. Think of it even as the entire world changing, aspects of your world changing, opportunities around you growing, expanding. So there's going to be a level of growth happening that's going to give you a sense of endless possibilities. Yeah, that's a growth. What I really love about this deck is the flowers. Come on, Aries, come on. Whether you're a man or a woman, the Queen of Wands is a freaking fire sign. Is this distracting? Let me see. Mm-mm. I'll just ignore it. That'll help me not get distracted. Okay, so Aries, you have that too. Aries, you have ideas for financial growth, and it is time to pursue them fearlessly, even if you are fearful. May is a good time. Obviously, don't do it in such a way that you jeopardize your stability and your uh your stability or your safety. But yeah, invest in yourself. This is a good time. Let's not act like I don't love glossing it down. I have about 4 lip glosses sitting next to me right now. I would wear more lip gloss at work, but there's literally dust and grime in the air. I hope that's my freeze frame. I'm putting that in the timestamp. I mean, in the thumbnail. That's going to be the picture for the thumbnail. That's my thumbnail picture. All right, let's talk about your love life. We've got the Fool and the 5 of Pentacles. Some of y'all are like, if my money's not right, I'm not even looking for no honey, to be honest with you. And that makes sense. Because you want to be confident in yourself before you're pursuing anything romantically. If you're like single and that's what it is, that's the narrative. But please understand and know, if you are dating someone, they want to see you succeed too. They may have ideas for growth for you. You may not want to hear them. You may want to hear them. But this is someone that wants to see you succeed. The person, if you're dating someone, they want the best for you. They want to assist you. They may, if you are experiencing houselessness, but you have a partner, this person may be willing to take you in, type of shit. Like, it's like that kind of got your back. Some of y'all in your car and your partner's like, come take a shower and go ahead and make a dinner or whatever, you know? Yeah, talk to this person. This is someone that'll help you navigate your financial success. If you're not dating, you could be like, I need to navigate my financial success before I start dating. Either way, have faith that you'll be able to come out of financial struggles with the help of community or someone. It's a team effort in this, Aries. It's community that can help you. With that said, let's go to your friends and family. We've got the 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands, okay. 3 of Cups and 7 of Swords. Ooh, itching my back. Damn. Aries. Let me clarify this before I say what I'm seeing here. Yeah. Somebody sees that you have such a bright future, that you have opportunity to be celebrated, that socially people enjoy you, and they're a hater. They hate on you every day. They be trying to steal your ideas right here. They're a hater-aid. They drink hater-aid. There's like these friends that are like your buddies, and they're like, they are a hater. Don't be fucking with these people. And then you're like the forefronter and the singer, and you're like, I know they're a hater. I know. Is this so? You see why I do the? This is why I just show the cards, because you can see it easier. when the other side of my camera has better, it's like the 4K side or whatever. Either way, I sang what I sang. So when it comes to friends, don't let people sway you from your path and the things that you're trying to create by trying to dog walk you for the things that you're going through, or trying to get the one over on you with all the ones on the clock. Everyone. There are people in your friend group that are frenemies, and they see that you're loved and that you have great opportunities. You're popular. You don't really like what is it? You walk to the beat of your own drum. I feel like that's ableist, the walking part. But you're doing your own thing. It's you. Sorry, I have this diffuser and I'm about to turn it on. I like it. There we go. It's tea tree in the diffuser today, folks. Usually I have a mixture of oils, but it's just tea tree today. So in the month of May, Aries, you may run into friends that aren't. And they will be outed by friends that are friends. This month, Aries, is going to trigger you. It's going to trigger you. It's going to trigger your self-esteem. It's going to test you. It's going to test your confidence in your abilities to make money or to create stability for yourself. It's going to trigger you and test you when it comes to asking for help or seeing who is going to help you after you ask for help. Because here's the thing. People talk about, oh, just ask for help, just ask for help. But they don't talk about the trauma and how triggering it is to ask for help and either get a no, not get it, or have someone that just genuinely doesn't have the capacity. So you're going to run into that, and it's going to be a test of your endurance of how you're going to deal with it. How are you going to deal with it? Is it going to motivate you to keep going? Are you going to need to take a break from it? It's okay to. But don't make that break be the end-all be-all break, because you're the star card. A star. Hey, y'all. Okay. Anyways, let's go to the Oracle. Thanks for watching, y'all. Thanks for interacting with the video, too. I really love that. Okay, so let's get your Oracle card, Aries. Ugh, I know what that's for. I don't want to do it. I gotta close this window in a minute, y'all. Hold on. Let's see your Oracle card. Something happened in 2014 for some of y'all that is like looping back around in some karmic type stuff to right now. Only you know, Aries. I shuffled it again and I still got the same one. Aries, are you dealing with a Capricorn or a Virgo? Let me know in the comments. Love makes all things possible, Aries. Take your time, commit to your inner journey, and don't give up. The Divine Mother is always there. Success will be yours. You can still do it. Do it. Do it now. Do it good. Let me close this window. I'll tell y'all in a minute Wow, I'm gonna close this window. Let me hold on. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Ugh. Man. Okay. 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 Y'all, here's why I was doing that. My neighbors, I don't know what it is, son, grandson, I don't know, a younger man that lives next to me, of my neighbors, related person, is giving creeper. It's giving creeper. That's it. Like, I'm gonna need my space. Every time I see him, hey, please get out of my face, bro. You see me with my child, bro. Move along, brother. And he's young. And Art Mama knows I've had enough issues with men invading my space. So, yeah. Even like positioning myself like this in the space to record was done strategically. It's just so, people are crazy. People are of the cray. Of the cray! I don't think so. I don't think so. Who's monitoring? Do I? I don't even know I set up a monitor. Oops. Play games now. I don't. Okay. Well, that's where we are. Okay. Let's go to the next one. I'm so sad. Aries, what's next? Let's do Sagittarius and then. Okay, Sagittarius. You need more blue stones. Quartz or calcites. Let's see if that works. We'll see if that works. With that said, the thing that I don't like about this makeup, I feel like it gets in my eyes. Or it's like, if my eyes get dry, it's like a counterbalance of cuteness. All right, Sag, let's do it. talk about your money. The Death card. This could be a few things. You could have got an inheritance. Sometimes that comes up with readings. I've had that come up with it as an inheritance. Because of the position that it's in. You could be leaving a job because of the positions it's in. Listen. There's a Sagittarius. I would love for them to leave the job. Anyways. But there are things around finances that are stopping. Let's find out what that is. It could be multiple things. It's multiple things because it's the well card. It could be anything. It really depends on your situation. So like I said, it could be an inheritance. It could be the end of a job. It could be the end of a way that you work at a job, how you work certain things, an end of an opportunity. But something's coming to an end. And I asked how it's going to affect you. The Ten of Swords. It'll come to an end. Tarot cards are funny as fuck. Not reading me while I'm reading, girl, it's a wrap. That's basically it. If there's a job ending, you leaving a job, it's over. Something's stopping and it has to go. What's the guidance here when it comes to this ending? Eight of Pentacles. Keep it pushing. Kick, push, and coast. That's really what it is. Kick, push, and coast. And don't let, like, the effort it takes to kick and push deter you from the destination. You heard? Let's go to the next. Let's talk about your love life. We got the Page of Pentacles, Five of Swords, ooh, and the Artist. Somebody, oh shit, you know what song came up? It came to my mind, which is a really old song. If you know, you know. Somebody sleeping in my bed. I'm obviously singing it in the wrong octave and everything, but... And I shouldn't be laughing because it's probably really serious. Somebody's sleeping in their bed. Maybe not even yours. Maybe you sleeping in somebody else's bed. Either way, word on the street is, word to your mama is, but you're learning that somebody is a snake, a jerk, a tyrant, not playing fair, trying to get the one up on you. You see where I'm going? But once that you find this out, it allows you to be free to navigate as you please. It more frees you up than it holds you back. So you won't be held back from finding out about this person. You will be freed and allowed to do what you please with your time in your life. Thank you. Let's talk about your friends and family. Dang. Sag, where are the real people in your life? You got the Seven of Cups. In the month of May, you're finding out some of the people you mess with, like, are not trustworthy. Some of them are fake. Some of them have your back 100%. There is going to be something. Oh, God. I kind of love that happened. There is going to be something that is going to topple you over just like that. That is going to show you some of your people are fake as fuck and they don't have your back. So, blue calcite that may help with communication. I love me a blue lace agate for communication stuff. Especially if you got a lot of air in other parts of your chart, it'll really clear that up. People like, I don't want to know nothing. Shut up. Shut up, Mo9. Shut the hell up. Yeah, it's people from your past, people from your childhood. They really don't have your back. So for the month of May, Sagittarius, the month of May is a test when it comes to your community. And you aren't the person getting tested, your community's getting tested. You're getting tested in how you react to what you find out. Let's get your divine message. Exactly, the Chariot. How you going to react? Are you going to stay focused on the goal? Stay focused on the goal. You have you have goals, you have things that you want to take care of, you have things that you want to get done. And it's not going to happen with the wrong people around. So it's important to make sure you're not keeping those people around. That's the test. Let's get your oracle card. Okay. I'm like, what is going on? It's just my roommate's out in the backyard. It's a beautiful night. Honestly, right after this, I'm probably going to go out in the backyard, have a little tea, chill. If I really I really wanted to have like a light out there so I could read and chill in the night, but whatever. Let's get your oracle card. Something happened this evening, Sagittarius. It could have been the reveal, the great reveal. Oh, I love this one. I believe this is is this the front cover? No. So, moved by the call. Wild love of my own soul, I call upon you. I trust in the process of letting go and the wild loving life calling me to my divine destiny. I trust in my fearless spirit. Wild love of my own soul, I call upon you. I trust in the process of letting go and the wild loving life calling me to my divine destiny. I trust in my fearless spirit. I was gonna say, okay. I was gonna say, you don't need these fucking hoes. Fuck these stupid ass people. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. fuck their aunties, fuck their cousins, and then fuck all of them. But it's really not about them, is really what this card is about. It's about you and you being called within to enjoy your life and your journey in life. So, yes, you may lose people along the path, but you are still whole within. Because you know, I was like, fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck their mamas. Fuck their aunties. Fuck their cousins. Alright, Sag. It's getting lengthy. People are going to be like, girl, hurry up. Okay. What's up, Leo? Hey, Leos. How you doing, girl? Chilling? I was going to do a channel thing. I don't have time. We're already an hour and a half in, and we're like halfway through. Not even. So, sorry, y'all. I've been goofing off with everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you for the likes and the interactions with my silly self. Let's do it. Leos, let's talk about your month of May. This weekend was important for some of y'all. Bam. Let's get the love. Oh, we're talking about money. And it's you. It's you. The sun. You are the money. Baby, Leo, come on. Let's... Are we going to do this? So we're just going to pretend. We're just going to pretend that y'all aren't the money makers, the boom shakers, the it ones. No pretending. For the month of May, it's really not pretending because it's very apparent. Listen, there's this song. Oh, who sings it? I'm going to write it down for the playback people to see if I can find it. I had it on my playlist. Sometimes my daughter takes stuff off of my playlist because we share a music playing streaming account. And she's just cute. She doesn't know what she's doing. She's just learning. The fact that she knows technology at 5 is crazy. But sometimes she takes it off. But there's a song. I don't remember who does it. But if you watch Chasing Atlanta or any of the Chasing series, you know the song. It goes, can't take, these bitches can't take. And it's obviously just a bitch track about being the it girl. And honestly, that's kind of the theme for you, Leo, for the month of May. These bitches can't take. It's not even they can't take. You're just shining. When it comes to work or wherever you are financially, like, spotlight. And you're enjoying it and you're enjoying yourself. And there isn't stress because you're having a good time. There was a time where you weren't. There was a time where you were on the outs. And you created a future for yourself and you prayed on it and you wanted this. You wanted this. Dang, you don't play about it. These bitches can't take. In the month of May, Leo, enjoy yourself. When it comes to finances, don't let anybody shake you off your your pedestal. One of the things that you are will can assist you. What is it called? There's like this stone. It's like the Super 8 something something. I'm gonna write it down so I put a link for it. I have one of them, but I don't remember the exact name. Okay, an amethyst. Because as you progress forward and succeed more, you'll be triggering people, and you know what it is. Sometimes these muggles get a little spell book and they try stuff. So let's talk about your love life, Leo. What love life? I don't know her. You've got the 4 swords here. Either you're taking a break, you're not dating, you taking some time away from your boo, you're doing a staycation somewhere else. Whatever it is, it's the brakes on romance for a little bit. When it comes to the month of May. It's just because you're building. It's not even shade to loved ones in any way. Take this downtime, whether it's voluntary or not. Take this downtime to create, to fantasize about building the next step, the next level, the next thing. It'll help you keep inspired as you move forward. Because, yeah, okay, some of y'all are taking a break from a lover and you don't want to take a break from that lover. But in that meantime and in between time, make that time work for you. Let's go to friends and family. Bow! You may be getting a big chunk of money from a mama or a family member. But what it really is somebody, friend or family, or ancestor, this could be someone that passed as well, has cash for you. No, but really, safety is there. You can find safety, security, joy, loving experiences, assistance in your responsibilities through your friends and family, Leo. And this could be you providing it for them. You are burdened with a lot of stuff. You deal with a lot of responsibilities, and I'm here to help you understand. I don't know what that was. Did you have a support system? You have it. It's available to you. Reach out to your friends and family for assistance through getting through heartache, through navigating through personal things. Obviously people that are safe to you, that you know that you could talk to, and they lock it up and they don't tell your business. That person, those people, they'll help you navigate through your problems. If you don't have that person or those people, someone will show up with the characteristics to be a safe place for you with that. This could be a therapist, this could be a friend, this could be a confidant. So, your divine message, you got the 7 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. you might get triggered by running into people that you can't trust. Let's get an oracle card. This doesn't mean like don't trust anybody ever. It's just like, okay, I found that I can't trust you. Let me take my step back. Please, please, please don't make it be something that makes you not trust anybody at all ever. Uh, it is an opportunity to set healthier boundaries versus like just like building a wall. Hey. So, this is your card. This card says, be bold. If we have been taught to always settle for less than what we dream of, we may wonder if living a boldly enthusiastic life is unrealistic. But you're an adventurer, a divine explorer on the path of life. You've been created with those bold dreams in your heart, and you are meant to fulfill them with the loving encouragement and support of life. They be writing some run-on sentences in this motherfucker. Okay, so if you've been taught to always settle for less than what you dream of, we may what? Yes, maybe it's just me. If we have been taught to always settle for less than what we dream of, we may wonder if living boldly optimistic lives is unrealistic. But you're an adventurer, a divine explorer on the path of life. You have been created with those dreams in your heart, and you are meant to fulfill them with the loving encouragement and support of life. You're not inspired just to be inspired. You're inspired for a reason. I feel like everybody's like, oh, I have this divine path, I have this journey, I have these lives of lessons that I need to fulfill, and then they like just drop mission and start doing abundance spells and love spells. So you're more than abundance and love spells. And you could live that unrealistic life. Enjoy. Enjoy. Let's get these water signs in. Yes, air signs. I always do y'all last. Don't hate me. Do Cancer and Scorpios. Then what? Pisces. All right, Cancers, let's get into it. Okay. Oh, yeah, I know. I was thinking about you when I wrote down Scorpio. I was like, oh, damn. My bad. Okay. Thank you for being so patient. All right, let's get it. 3 of Wands, Cancers. the Sun card, the Eight of Pentacles. For the month of May, when it comes to money, what you dream it and it shall be, because you're putting in the work. You're making really powerful, great things happen. You may be even happier in the workspace. There's a level of like showing your talent, showing who you are, showing your joy in your passions when it comes to the month of May and your work. But you planned this. This is what you wanted. And you got it. You overcame a lot with the Tower here. And this may be the shocker, is that you're getting what you want. Yeah. The shocker, you're going to be like, so this is what you wanted and you got it. This is what you craved. You're going to be able to, well, this reading is saying that there's a level of joy, self-affirming, showing of your power and your talent and your craft that is going to happen in the month of May, that will help propel you forward and keep you confident in your abilities to do more and understand yourself. This is a reminder to when things turn around, do something nice for yourself. Yeah. There's success in the workplace coming to you or wherever you make money. So, love life, boop. The Emperor, come on. And the Strength card. Somebody's coming into your life. Because look, the Empress showed up in the workplace. The Emperor showed up in the love place. So it's not no scrub energy. Listen, sometimes your entry level love is a scrub. Sometimes you are the entry level scrub love. We all evolve out of that. And that is what is available to you. If you are single, Cancer, your love life will improve because there will be a strategy of execution on how you want to do it, if you even want to do it. There are opportunities to find someone who is a romantic partner that is a professional in their field and a leader in what they do, and they don't take no stuff, but they'll take it from you though. uh, if you are dating or married, your partner's got your back. The end. They got your back and they don't play about you. And it's giving power couple. For those of you, yeah, they don't play about you with the Seven of Wands. They defend you. So if you are looking for a partner that defends you, got your back, got the bag, etc., this is available to you, single Cancers. Let's talk about platonic stuff. Listen, the Magician, if you're somebody that does magic with your buddies, hey, y'all are, whatever y'all did, it's doing. what it is supposed to have done. This keeps hooking onto the bottom of this. Okay, this is like a fabric that I've had for ages that I've wanted to turn into a curtain that I just kept because I like it. Maybe like not ages, but it was definitely before Aja was born. And I just finally put it up for this video. So the edges aren't hemmed and they keep hooking onto my sweater. Like the top is hemmed, but not the bottom. But that's future home curtain. And that's gonna be for the reading area. Future home curtain. Because that's gonna be the multiple colors room. Multiple color space. My room's gonna be black. Aja's room's gonna be pink. My mom's room. Okay, anyways. Cancer, your friends. You guys do magic and you're powerful magical beings, and you guys are, for the month of May, Cancer, when it comes to friends and family, there will be a lot of space where you will be creating. Whoever in the friends and family space is that witch, they're that witch. And it's creating a lot of things for you that you will be able to handle that with the Eight of Wands. So the month of May, whoever spell, it's working. All the spells working. Page of Cups. Oh. In the month of May, you can have faith that the whole shady friends phase thing is wrapping up. They did it to themselves, though. The shady friends. Let's get your divine message. Six of Pentacles. Expect kindness. There may be even a outcome of like a financial payout of some sort, if that's what you're waiting on. Let's get your oracle cards. I gotta find my glasses, y'all. Can't fucking see. This is affected my life. Aw, Grace carries you home. At the end of your efforts, when your resources are exhausted and you are without further recourse, I am here for you with loving grace to carry you home. You ain't got to do all the damn work. You don't have to do it all. You did it all already. It's time to get some help. People got you. You did it all already. You did all the work. Let me see if I can find my glasses. I'm sorry, Divine. I'm sorry. I'm blind. I'm not even blind. I'll make it quick. Don't hate me. I'm looking for it. Okay, they're right here. See? I'm right here. Okay. Whew. Here we go. Honestly, I didn't think I was blind until I started wearing glasses. And I was like, wait. My prescription isn't even that thick. And I'm like, wait. It's just focusing in darkness because I'm old. I am an old lady. Oh, I did it again. Sorry, my craft bag is here and everything. I was crafting. All right. All right, Scorpios. Let's get right into it. Because I've been fucking y'all around. Okay. All right. Let's talk about your monies. Got the Five of Swords. The Death card. Nice. And the Four of Wands. Who was trying the shit out of you? Somebody was trying you. They wanted power over you or what you were creating for yourself financially. In the month of May, that's already wrapped up. They can go ahead and, yep, Ten of Swords at the bottom that just jumped out. They can go ahead and wrap that up. They can keep that for themselves. And you will be celebrating this ending process. So it'll be something that's not going to weigh you down anymore. Other people will be celebrating this as a win for you. The Fool card. All right. You can have faith that that shit is getting wrapped up. Whatever it was, this situation, these people, whatever it was, they just wanted power or like a sense of it. And they don't even feel good about it. They're like reflecting on it like, haha, I got him? Stupid. Let's talk about your love life. Whew, I'm sorry, y'all. It's getting late, and we got the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. So you may be setting boundaries with an earth sign type person. And that's exactly what you want to do. Listen, Scorpio, if you want it from someone sexually, you could get it if that's what you wanted from them. They would give it to you with all the consent, leaping from mountaintops consent. Yes, please, and thank you. And in the month of May, they'll make that very clear, that they are willing to take you places, flex on you, help you out, be around for you, help you financially. This is someone who's really popular, and you may just be like, well, whatever, okay, sure. Awesome. So you got the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Cups. You don't trust it. And you may, and with the Four of Pentacles, you may not trust it for a good reason. So here's the thing. Sorry. Always set healthy boundaries. Talk about things you like to find out if it's a compatible situation. whether you're dating or single or whatever, if someone shows up and is saying all the right things and offering all the right stuff and you are feeling triggered, find out if they are really down for what you like. And that is if you're in a relationship or not. Does your partner care about the things you care about? And it's okay if they don't care about those things, but do you guys have mutual things that keep you enthusiastic about each other? In the month of May, it's really gonna be like, what do we have in common that keeps us together? Aww, I love babies. Is it hard being poly? I tried it a few times and I was like, y'all crazy. I can't even handle one crazy person. Let's talk about friends and family. You're laying it low, but not spreading it wide. You're going to be taking a bit of a break in May from people. Let's try that again. I hate when that happens. I mean, I like when it happens when it's a few, but when it's a lot, I'm like, oh. Something happened with friends and family that's in depth. That's in depth. So, you know, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, to clarify this, when it comes to friends and family stuff, like, it's okay to take a break from people and see who you want around you and who you don't want around you. It's not a problem. Even with them, I know, for me, I don't know about them. But if someone doesn't want to hang out with you, why force them to? If someone doesn't like the same stuff you like, why force them to do it? You know, like, so it's just a matter of seeing, like, who in the circle. In the month of May, you're going to kind of like be testing who in the circle of friends and family members keeps me encouraged, enthusiastic about life, helps me have a good time, where people I can get whimsical with, you know what I mean? Like stuff like that. Bam. Ace of Swords. You're the one. For the month of May, think of things in the form of like, well, do whatever you want actually. I'm not telling you what to, but if you are inclined, like the numerology around 1 is gonna be really important for what you're building. And that's gonna be your real like sign for the month. Let's get it. My hair gets on my ear now, and I'm just like, okay. Oracle cards for Scorpio. All right, we'll do it. You got 3. First one. I really like this imagery. This one is, it's never too late. If you have forgotten who you are, know that your true self has not gone away and never will. Underneath every layer of conditioning, under all twisting and turning and trying to fit into some shape to please others, your true self remains true, ready and waiting to rise up in original gorgeousness and glory. It is never too late for you to choose to be you. Oh my god, these are all aligned with like claiming yourself. Okay, never too late to be you, right? Okay, this next one, uniquely you. Let's check the imagery. Bam. You see sis is flossing. She's throwing her hair back. The more you are willing to become authentic rather than conventional, the more we will need to eschew conditioning in favor of aliveness. Bam. Be willing to run the risk of being authentic so that you can live your heart and experience real joy. So it's like, be authentic, sis. Be you, do you. And the bar will be set to what you're doing as far as like conditioning in favor of your aliveness. Aliveness, these niggas, they will come up. And that's actually what they were saying about the love life thing. They had to meet you there. Yay! Let me put this on. Amen. Be yourself. I mean, you really came into this whole life authentic as fuck from the jump. So, boop, 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 boop. Okay, you are the one. Oh, you are one of a kind. Anyways, your own path will never be exactly the same as anyone else's. The type of frequency you hold is as individual as your fingerprints. That uniqueness cannot ever be taken from you, co-opted by any other, or compromised in any way. Relish your uniqueness and share it lovingly, freely, joyfully with the world. Thank you for allowing us to experience your uniqueness, your authenticity, and honestly keep that going. Scorpio's watching. Thank you for allowing us to experience your uniqueness and keep that shit going. Keep it going. And that's actually really what's going to help you the most when navigating the friendships, when navigating the love life, when achieving in the financial sense. Congratulations, Scorpios. Uh-oh, and I am divine. I am divine. Okay, let me stop. Back to you. Because I have to finish this. I'm getting tired. Hey, Pisces. This is why I do things separately, but I had to get them all out because I never get all the zodiac signs out on my channel because I always have Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. I always usually have my kid and stuff to do. Or a kid, and then I have stuff to do. Thank you so much. All right, Pisces, let's get into it. Oh, I love you so much. Thank you. This weekend was big for a lot of people. Okay, let's talk about your money, Pisces. Whoa, the devil. So, the month of May is going to be a warning. Don't get so caught up in materialism. I'm switching drinks. I mean, you can if you want to. Tame your ego. Oh no. There we go. My phone was dying. I didn't even know. We would have died and just not had readings for y'all. Listen, Pisces. For some of y'all, you had the house, the car, the kids, the this, the that, the dude, the did, the all those things. Lost it and then got it back. Oh, what's that song? There's a song. Minor setback for a major comeback. Oh my gosh, and it's twins that you got on the way? Oh, the Booksy Cooksies. Oh my god, congratulations. Oh my god, little babies. So cute. And just like there's a stereotype of like, oh, once they stop being babies, people don't care. And it's like, no, I love the entire growth process of watching you like try to learn how to use your tongue and your fingers to like being sassy, using that tongue and finger, talking to me like this, you know, like, or reading the next bitch like that, you know, like, oh, you're a person. No. Okay, I love my kiddo. Where were we, Pisces? Listen, minor setback for a major comeback. I was down bad. Now I'm up a couple wrecks. And that's kind of why you might be like triggered. We'll use triggered. It's important, Pisces, to understand, yes, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away, but it is the character from which you navigate that is important. So yes, stability, finances are important, but in the month of May, you may be like triggered by status symbols, symbols of status, places that are symbols of status, groups that are symbols of status, and it may be something that pulls you down instead of lifts you up. So make sure you're understanding the difference so that you can navigate through spaces healthy, and you are able to you know, support your blessings. Love life. Bam! What love life? Cash. Cash. 10 of Pentacles. Life. I'm in love with the bag. I'm in love with that money. That's what you're on your Natalie Nunn. I'm so shocked that I said that. But honestly, either you work with a partner and y'all are getting to the bag together. Someone from work is going to let you know, or someone in a place where you make money is going to let you know how they feel in the month of May. Or you're like, I don't know who romance is, but I know who Benjamin Franklin is. You know what I'm saying? I know I love I'm in love with dead presidents. I'm in love with digits. The digits in this bank account. Friends and family. Pisces, I think you're just like, I'm going to get to the bag. 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to get to the bag. Are you really talking about the bag? The bag? Cash? He'd be like, are you hungry? You want to go get some lunch? And you'd be like, did you just ask me if I wanted to make money? Yes. So you're making money with friends and family. You're making money with loved ones. You could be someone who commissions work or anything along those lines. May, especially if you're someone who is like doing entrepreneurship with friends or creating organizations or organizing stuff with friends for financial gain or prosperity. This in May, you guys are working together really well. Y'all are coming up with ideas together. This is a team effort. And you're aware that it's a team effort that's going to take time. Therefore, it's not something where people are feeling rushed. They just understand, like, this is the process. It's going to be like a very healthy process with the people you're building with. Congratulations. It's hard to get a team to work together. Good. Aww. Yeah. And you know what? When it comes to the month of May, you can lean on your friends to help you through hard times. And they're going to help you come to terms with revelations that you've had about different things. Ooh, y'all. I didn't know this, but the Baddies reunion dropped. I'm so excited. I know it's a horrible thing in a minstrel show, a modern minstrel show. I'm aware. And I'm going to watch those women fight in their draws. And I'm going to watch it. Pisces, here's your guided message. Queen of Wands. I mean, what I heard is believe in yourself. But is it believe in yourself as much as it is respect your power? Respect your own power? Let's get your oracle message. Just weird. Okay, Oracle, Oracle, Oracle. Oracle, Oracle, Oracle. All right, here's your imagery. All right, finding your way. When your feet seem to lead you one way and your head says, oh God, let's start it over. When your feet seem to lead you one way and your head says to go a different way, tune into your heart. Maybe I should wear my glasses. I will guide you there, helping you to see my signs and most easily find your way on your beautiful life journey. So you are torn. It's okay to be torn between things. But you will see signs that will guide you. And a beautiful life is available to you. Let's do the air fucking signs. All right. Alrighty, Libras. Let's get into it. June's an important month for you, Libras. But we're talking about May. Ooh, June, girl. June, bitch. You're coming, busting out your shell. A brand new. I said what I said. You're busting out. You know that song? Okay. Congratulations, Libras. Whatever you did this weekend. I can't wait to get new glasses. Those ones, they're like my way backup glasses because they're a little too big on the nose and they're always like falling down. All right. Libra, are they fighting at work? Are you the competition? You got the Five of Wands. I think that was for me because I was thinking about something. They're fighting at work. They're competing either for a position or just recognition in general. But May's gonna be a whole grumpy time for these. They're gonna be so mad with the Knight of Wands. When it comes to navigating this issue, it's not gonna be like a textbook, this is how it's done. It may be something where you have to think a little outside the box, or outside of how you usually do things. Sometimes outside of the box is really not outside of the some things that are outside of the box for one person is not outside of the box for another. So when it does come to this situation at work, Libras, you're going to come up with a way of doing things that maybe you, or there will be a way of navigating this issue. That is not the usual way you do things. And it's better to do it that way. And that's going to help you succeed in this. Well, maybe not succeed. It'll help you figure out how to. It's going to take a few tries, okay, throughout the month. It's going to be a little hit or miss. It's going to be like, I'm trying. Are you trying? I'm trying. Are you trying? It's going to feel stressful. It's going to be a stressful time. And you may walk away from the situation entirely, just remove yourself entirely so that you don't have to deal with it anymore, because it's not going to be easy. Not everybody in this situation wants to fix things. And you're going to find that out over time. Not everybody in this situation knows how to fix things. You're going to find that out in time. Not everybody in this situation wants to help fix things. Let's talk about your love life. Hey, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and Justice. You might be getting married. There's just so much opportunities. There's like, when it comes to your love life, Libra, having healthy opportunities for growth and creating healthy foundations is owed to you. You are owed healthy communication, healthy foundations, stability, equal give and take, equal shared of knowledge. You may be getting married or renewing vows. It's just like fairness, a fair, equal, healthy relationship. This could be you finding one, or you already being in one, or this being what your relationship has become. Yeah, any sort of BS, no more. No more BS. When it comes to friends and family, though, you got the Nine of Pentacles. Friends and family might have been getting in the way of your relationship. There's a level of independence from people that will be happening in May. Not even a shade to them. It's more like freedom for you. It's not hateration on them. It's just like, I have things I need to tend to, so I am going to tend to them. And honestly, when it comes to that, especially with the Nine of Pentacles, that's a great idea, because it's not isolation. It's more of like solitude, and you're doing responsible things with that time. Aw, you're afraid of losing people because you're taking care of the things you need. What was that Dr. Seuss quote? Friends don't mind, and if they mind, they're not friends. I don't know what the shit this shit about. They don't matter. Yeah. If they mind, they don't matter. I don't remember the quote exactly. Friends don't mind, but if they mind, they don't matter. I don't know what the fuck it is. Listen, if they got your back, they understand you have things to take care of. Real talk. And if they gotta go because some of your friends gotta go because they try to either overpower your partner or overpower you. Some of y'all got some toxic buddies that are haters on your partner if you have a partner, or haters on you, and you gotta let them go so that you can flourish. And in the month of May, it's either make the decision or stay held back by these people or person. Let's get your divine message. Bam! Boss up. The Emperor. The Sun card. The Hanged Man. And the King of Wands. I kind of got that from the first three, but we're going to say it. Libra, are you trying to lead or what? You could do the oh or what is fine. But you got to decide. Because leadership requires certain characteristics and takes certain responsibilities. It also will trigger you in ways that you need to understand, like who you are. So this month will trigger your sense of self. It will trigger your confidence. It will trigger what makes you happy. It will trigger where you get your confidence from and who you associate with. That triggers your confidence. Like sometimes people get their confidence from who they associate with. Sometimes they get their confidence from who they can impress. Like these kind of things are really going to come up for you. And it's up to you to figure out how or who you want to be in this. And it's going to trigger your viewpoints on how friendships, work dynamics, identity dynamics, and politics affect your relationships and who you are and who you want to be viewed as. So, are you trying to lead or not? Let's get your oracle card. You know what song just came to my head? Gala by XG. I know we're not supposed to be listening to K-pop, but okay, this is the imagery. Growing towards rebirth. It is easy to love the butterfly, a symbol of hope and emergence into new life. The path of the caterpillar may seem somewhat less blessed, yet without the caterpillar, the butterfly cannot be. Accept that which is ending so you can open up and receive that which is beginning. This is the flow of life. This whole time I thought I couldn't read, I just couldn't see. Thanks for watching, Libras. I didn't do any promo at all this whole thing. It's cool. 2. All right, Aquarius. Here we are. Let's take a sip. Aw, whoever was the monitor that kicked that dude out when I was trying to make an example of his stupidity. Thank you. One thing about my subscribers, they don't play about me. I thought y'all played about me, but y'all don't play about me. What? Once I had someone heckle me on a short video, and I emailed his church his comment, a screenshot of his comment. Be kind to people. Why are you coming over here to harass me? That's crazy. All right, Aquarius, let's get into it. That was not for y'all. I was thinking of something. Oh. Yes. My friend's sibling. Sometimes men don't feel pretty and they don't express it. So, whatever your gender is, Aquarius, there are men around you who don't feel pretty, and it may not be your burden to carry, but it is something for you to understand. All right, money, romance, friends and family. Aquarius, why can't you have an easy read? Y'all are air signs. It should be fast. All right, for money, we got the Temperance and the Page of Pentacles. All right, May's gonna be a little slow with the finances because there is some learning that needs to be done around money. This could be education around your craft. I'm gonna make an OnlyFans. Putting on lip gloss. Y'all niggas gotta pay me. Let me stop. I'm just ridiculous. Okay, I'll stop being ridiculous. Can we talk about how me and this Temperance are twinsies with our necklaces, with our neck pieces? Hers is a décolleté, or whatever the fuck. But yeah, twinning. It's gonna take time to do some learning. This could be for certification. This could be for it's just education for your craft that needs to be done in order to become a money-making opportunity. And in the month of May, you're going to be doing that learning process. It's worth it with the Temperance. The learning process isn't going to be hard as much as it's going to be something that is easygoing. You're going to be enthusiastic about it. It's opportunities to create a really healthy path for yourself and something that you actually like. There could be some broken family thing happening around you. I hate to say it so directly, but it's like you got the Lovers, the Three of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. It's giving broken home. What's this? Broken home, all alone. I'm gonna write that song down. What's that? Papa Roach? Put it on the playlist too, because I haven't heard that song in a long time. Broken home, all alone. So yeah, give yourself, if you are in a space where you are rebuilding a home environment, go ahead and give yourself space and time to rebuild it. This doesn't necessarily have to be like wife and kids type broken home type shit. This could be like, oh, broken up with somebody, broken friendships, whatever separation happened where you thought you and this person were really it, this was the it person for you, or the it people for you, you'll be able to rebuild from that. It can be a motivating factor for you on like, I'm motivated to either recreate this in a healthier way or whatever. But yeah, if you want to recreate it, great. But it's important to recreate it in a healthy way and not recreate it to get back at somebody or recreate it to show people you could do it and whatever. And all. It has to be for you, and you're recreating it in a healthy way with proper intentions. And you can do it, again, give yourself time. Don't rush the foundational process for what you're building. May is about creating that foundational process, healing from past broken home, broken up type drama and sorrow and pain. This could have been a womanizer, but this is also a reminder to just like, again, reaffirm yourself. Give yourself that time. When you get out of this learning process, you're going to be so confident. You're going to be like, pop, like really confident in yourself. Let's talk about your love life. We got the King of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Hey, y'all. Thanks for coming in. We're on Aquarius. I don't have the timestamps up yet, but after this, we'll get to the other. You can watch the other signs that I just did. We're doing the last two air signs, which is I'm on Aquarius, and then we're going to do Gemini. Okay. Okay, I had to put my glasses on because I'm like, am I seeing this right? Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. This seems like some hot and cold bullshit. Okay. Single, dating, whatever. Take it as it applies. I'm just going to read it and not separate the two. Or maybe I have to, I don't know. There's a level of this situation with your romantic life where somebody is ready to go, ready to solidify it, ready to call it what it is, a relationship, no longer situationing it. And for the other partner involved, they're like, slow it down, slow it down, slow it up. And they're slow going, and there's less commitment involved. There's one person that's totally committed and one person that's not committed at all. Not even that they're not committed, they're just slow to commit. So in the month of May, that is something that you're going to run into. For some of y'all, this is one person who is hot and cold. This could be someone you're dating. This could be someone you're whatever. What can we... Lots of juggling, lots of back and forth, lots of hot and cold. There's this song. Oh, dang. What is it? I've been done by cheating, double cleaning. I'm the one who lost. Oh, I've been double crossed by double dealing, double cheating. Looks like I'm the one who lost. That's what's happening. Somebody cheating, somebody's playing two sides, somebody's going hot and cold, somebody's da-da-da-da. All that extra stuff. I don't see third party energy because it may be like a poly situation, a dating situation, whatever. I've been double crossed. I think that's Patty, the lady that does I Can't Stand. No, I think it might be the lady that does I Can't Stand the Rain. I don't know. I'm gonna post it in the timestamps. But listen, nobody is like, if this person goes hot and cold on you, it's because they really are genuinely hot and cold. They don't know what they want. They're not somebody who just knows what they want. If it's like I'm ready to go, they're not, or vice versa, you're ready to go, they're not, or vice versa. That's just what it is, and y'all gotta give it time and talk. You don't gotta do nothing. You don't have to do shit. But just talk about it. Talk it out. In the month of May, it's gonna come up anyway. Like, what are we? What's next? What's happening? And whatever the outcome, it's gonna be something that illuminates everything, and it allows y'all to be free in the space. So it's not gonna, when the truth comes out, or when you guys discuss in May what your relationship is, what you want out of it, how you want to be single, whatever it is, once it's out in the air and discussed, it's gonna be so freeing. You're gonna be like, you just, I feel like I'm talking in like definites and being like, it's gonna be this way, it's gonna be that way. But like, communicating about your needs, your wants, what's expected in romance, Aquarius, will allow you space to be free and be who you want to be and who you are in that relationship. Friends and family. Got the Death card, Justice, Six of Swords, King of Swords. This is deep. Let's take a seat. Take a seat. Give yourselves a minute. Aquarius, there may be a passing in the family. or amongst the friend group. This may be something where it involves legalities. This may be something where it involves inheritance. This may be something where the inheritance involves physically moving or helping someone move out or away from a place. But this is going to be a very stern and direct situation where things just need to get done. Don't be on no true crime talking about things just need to be good. Mo9 said things just need to get done. Don't do that. Don't catch yourself on true crime. Please don't do that. Okay, so what is this? Girl, don't be on no true crime. For some of y'all, it is some true crime type shit. Listen. My name's Bennett and I ain't in it. Don't be out here harming people and keeping that shit secret, cause, or I don't know. I don't wanna talk about this. I don't wanna talk about this. For those of you that aren't committing crimes, that's who I'm talking to. When it comes to, it's still gonna apply. When it comes to any sort of legalities or paperwork or things that you need to get done, it needs to be done in silence. You can't tell people about what you're doing, and if you do tell them, you tell them what they need to know. You can't open up for the month of May, Aquarius. It's important when it comes to friends and family to really set boundaries. There could be people that you need to get away from and need to move away from and not be around. There are people that they can't kick it. They can't kick it. They can't hang. They don't have it for you. They don't have your best interest in mind. They bring you emotional trauma. They're emotionally draining. And this could be somebody who's passing that was emotionally draining. But there's going to be a fight, and somebody may die. And there may be a situation where bodies are hidden and the law gets involved. Be safe out here. Don't get yourself involved in no fuck shit. Yep, and still, even if it's not criminal, you still got the Knight of Pentacles. When it comes to friends and family, mind your business and don't get involved in nothing stupid. As soon as I said that, your divine message for the month of May, the Chariot and the Four of Swords. Mind your business. Stay to your goals. Stay to your dreams. Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind it. I'm gonna mind my business. My name is Bennett. Let's get your oracle card. Someone's listening to a movie. They're watching a movie in the living room. So let's get your oracle cards. Ooh, itchy, itchy, itchy. Bam. Okay. Get your imagery. This is another one. It's never too late. Scorpio got this one. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. It's never too late. If you have forgotten who you are, know that your true self has not gone away and never will. Underneath every layer of conditioning, under all twisting and turning and trying to fit into some shape to please others, your true self remains true, ready and waiting to rise in original gorgeousness and glory. It is never too late for you to choose to be you. Earlier, I had trouble reading that because I didn't have my glasses on. And I was like, damn, I can't read? No, bitch, you can't see. So, it's never too late to be you. It's never too late to claim who you are. You didn't miss out on nothing. You're still there. And don't end up on true crime. I do watch it. And I will look for Aquariuses around this time. Let's go to the next one. Last but not least, Geminis. Geminis, 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 Geminis. Let's get it now. Y'all, hit me in the comments. I want to start a Patreon again. I want to make it cheap as hell, but I want to make it with a purpose. I have ideas for what I want to do. Let me know if y'all in the comments of whatever, if y'all want me to do a community on Patreon where we do stuff together, like lives like this, but I'm doing stuff with y'all, I'm teaching y'all stuff. Let me know if this is something you want to do. All right, Geminis, let's get into it. The end of May is y'all birthday. A bad Gemini birthday. It didn't come out. That's why I faded off it. It didn't sound the way I wanted it to. You're gonna be popular. Popular for May. May popularity. You're gonna get the help that you're looking for, Gemini. Yep. Just keep planning. Just keep planning. Yep. Just keep planning. Okay, let's talk about your love. Stop it, Gemini. Let's talk about your money. 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. Get into it. Stop. Relax. Why'd you stop trying? You can't decide? With the 7 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords here, Gemini, in the month of May, it's like you just stop experimenting. Why? You're like, I just want to stop. I don't know how, where you're going to be at a, like, crossroads. Like, is this working? Am I doing it right? What? I'm gonna cuss y'all out. It's okay. If you're on my channel, you've been cussed out by me before. Look, to clarify those and to help guide you through the month of May, you got the High Priestess, the World card, Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. I know I keep taking these on and off. They're just really heavy and the bridge is too big, so they slide down and it drives me crazy when I'm always looking down. Okay. These are my backups because I broke a pair and then my daughter broke a pair, and these are my way backups. So it seems like trusting your intuition is really important. It is your connection to the world and the things around you. This is beyond just a money read. This is like a self-awareness, self-assurance read, which the Gemini, it's not even a question. This is what you need. Because Geminis can make the money, bitch. I don't know no Gemini that doesn't have like 87 jobs. Y'all got 2 jobs, motherfucking 27 degrees, 47 certificates. Like, that's whatever. You're not trusting yourself. So in the month of May, it's going to test to see if you can trust yourself. It's time to trust yourself. You know what the hell you're doing. You're smart. You're able to problem solve. I've never seen a fucking person on the planet ever problem solve like a fucking Gemini. I'm like, bitch, how? Like looking in a circle, like, how did you see that? You can do this. You have it. In the month of May, trust yourself. Trust your talents. That is what will help you with your decision making. Affirming your talents, doing things that help you affirm your talents, doing things that reinforce your sense of self, that'll really help you navigate, because you got a lot going on, especially at work, especially wherever you make money. It's important for you to acknowledge that you have what it takes to make it through it, and that you're smart enough to make the right decisions. Not even on some ego shit, on some like double check my work. Check my work and double check my work again. Why you nervous? Why you nervous? Why? It just keeps coming. I said why you're nervous and I got the star card. Because it's uncharted territory. You ain't never did it before. And there's a good chance the people around you ain't never did it before either. Good. All the more reason to do it. All the more reason to trust yourself. Because these stupid bitches don't know what they do and you do. They don't have the divine alignment to create the new path. You do. They don't have the deductive reasoning, the problem solving skills. You do. Let's go to your love life. 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. What love life? I told y'all what I say about Geminis. Y'all got 47 jobs, 56 projects. You volunteer at 67 places. You fucking, you're helping 87 neighbors. Geminis. So here's the thing, Jimmy Jam. Shout out to, oh shit, who's that lady? Oh, I'm sorry, tarot card reader. I forgot who says that. She that girl too. If you know, you know. So here's the thing. This could be several things. You could be dating somebody that you work with, and it's going well in the month of May. You could be starting a business with somebody that you work with, or somebody that you work with. That too. You could be starting a business with somebody that you are dating or want to date. That has an absolute opportunity to go well. And you could just be focusing on your own money and making new opportunities for yourself financially. Also, great. With all those scenarios, one of the main things in May that's going to help you the most is consistency in defining your craft. So keep up at it. When you complete a task, at one of my jobs, we used to do like debriefs, and I try to do it with the people that I organize with outside of work. And it's a debrief where it's like, okay, we completed this task. What did we learn from it? What are we going to do next time to improve? What do we like that we already did this time? And then how are we going to execute it the next time? This is something that's really going to help you with this Eight of Pentacles energy here in this situation. That debrief, how can we improve? This is a good thing. Damn, well there. The Magician. Do I need to say anything else? This could be something that you set a candle intention to. This could be something that you have always wanted, manifested on your own way, made happen with just the little bitty things that you had. Minor setback for a major comeback type energy. Either way, Gemini, trust. You have what it takes. Let's talk about friends and family. We've got the Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords. The Emperor. Ten of Wands. Damn. The Chariot. And the King of Pentacles. Girl. Not even if you're a girl, boy, doy, joy, everybody. Gemini. Somebody was the biggest hater of them all. And somebody was trying to trigger you because you're a leader. And in the month of May, and that's where that not trusting yourself, it was coming from an outside source that didn't want you to trust yourself because you're actually someone who can trust that you're awesome, like you have the skills. Either way, when it comes to friends and family, it was somebody's strategy to try to trigger your self-esteem and make you feel like you weren't enough. When it was the complete opposite. You are like more than overqualified. So, in the month of May, as you're going to be, well, you're aware of it now, but in the month of May, it's going to be revealed who this person is that created these strategies to try to trigger you, to try to stop you, and to try to make you feel like you don't make the right decisions and that you're not enough. The truth will be laid out of the plans. With that said, it's important for you to navigate how you're going to deal with it. Now you know how they did it. How are you going to deal with it? And in the month of May, it's giving you an opportunity. Well, this is saying really just stay focused. Like, it's giving you the opportunity to just show them better than you can tell them. Oh, you wanted to trigger my low self-esteem, or you wanted to trigger my self-esteem because you thought I could succeed. Not only will I succeed, but I will surpass anything that you ever thought I could be. That's how it's going to show up in May. You tried to trigger me. Not only will I succeed, but I'll show up better than anything that you've ever seen in your fucking life. Yup. Tried to burden you. Somebody was an oppressor, man. Yup. And now they have a new point of view because they saw in May, the people that tried to oppress you will also try to befriend you. Judgment. There's a lot of revelation. All the things that you came to terms with via what you've overcome this month or the month of May, the things that you've come to terms with will resurface to see if you've learned the lesson. Let's get your oracle card. Oh, brightness of your future. Listen to your discontent, your yearning. You want something true. You should not just be quiet and get back to your job or how things have been, as if you've been making a drama out of nothing. You are meant to be moved by these things to become more alive. Trust the brightness of what is meant to be. Let me read that again. Listen to your discontent, your yearning. You want something true. You should not be quiet and get back to your day job and how things have been, as if you are making a drama out of nothing. You are meant to be moved by these feelings to become more alive. Trust your brightness and what is meant to be. I hate when people are like, oh, I'm a robot. I have no feelings. I'm so blah. No, feel your feelings. Express your feelings. Your feelings are valid. You need to have these feelings so that you can express them, so that other people can feel safe expressing these feelings. You're not a drama starter. You're a problem solver. Like, you're not a problem starter. You're a problem solver. And that is why you are important. Period. Let's get it. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. You already know what it is. hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hype this if there's a option available, and check out the description for other ways to find me and other ways to enjoy.